Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Chance to run two.
Keeper.
Yep. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. India are 23 for none. Ellis from the north end.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Just threw the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 26 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch!
Well placed, should get a six. Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Catch! Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Catch it!
That's off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Immaculate timing there.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be 1 run here for them. Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Ellis from the north end. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch! Yep. No!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch
Yep.
it!
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Solid defence, very compact. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Wait on!
Out!
Yeah. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a... Mix up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Timed that brilliantly.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Three extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Ellis from the north end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone, played all around it. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Digs out the Yorker. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's the over. India are 81 for 2. Zampa from the south end.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
No shot offered. Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Oh.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That's it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. India 98 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Got right in behind it.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Wait.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
No interest in that one from the batter. Abbott will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot through the gap.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'd look for a couple here. Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Beaten on the drive.
Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. Australia are 1 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Singh from the north end. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least one.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
David shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Confident appeal. Could it be? Yep. Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. There'll be runs here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Wait.
Inglis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Big edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Inglis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Gone. It's a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Huge appeal.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wade gets off the mark.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
And caught. Yeah! That's just superb.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Abbott ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Patel from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yes.
They'll get at least one. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big shout.
Wait.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ellis gone for not many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Good catch, out.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Abbott gets off the mark.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Sangha takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 58 for 9. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Right on.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.